Activation.
Welcome to our Katirhat High School virtual classroom. This is for class 8. My dear students, in my last class I discussed about question paper. I hope you understood all the questions. When you will sit in your exam, you have to face this problem. I hope you will try to understand the question better. Today I am discussing about your unseen comprehension. In your question paper, you will get an unseen comprehension here, and for this unseen comprehension, there will be two types of questions: the question number 4 and 5. You will have an unseen passage. Suppose I am reading an unseen passage. Students, listen to me minutely. Thomas, first of all, the question language is read the following text and answer questions 4 and 5. I am reading the unseen passage. Thomas Hardy is one of the greatest Victorian novelists. He was born in 1828. He was both a poet and a novelist. He began as a poet, but his early verses found no publisher. He wrote novels, then again turned to poetry with the turn of century, when his last novel, Jazz and Obscure, met with harsh criticism. As a matter of fact, Hardy, the poet, belongs to the 20th century. His first novel, Desperate Remedies, was published in 1871. Trees of the Dead are Arbor Willis is his masterpiece, is a tragedy. For the heroine, she is a pure woman who is the victim of chances, coincidences, and social prejudices. Actually, Hardy was a pessimist in his expression as well as his tone. This type of comprehension you will get in your question paper. Students, first of all, you have to read the passage carefully and minutely. Then you have to try to understand the theme of this passage, and you will remind your knowledge from the passage, and then you will answer all 5 questions. Students, I am writing question number 4. This is called information transfer. Information transfer. You will get a table. In this table, there are some words and there will be no words. When you will get the gap, you have to fill the gap. Happenings or higher. And the last portion is when and or what. Suppose Thomas Hardy activity Victorian novelist and happenings are higher. This is gap. And higher or what? 1828. This is year. Students, first of all, you have to see the table. This is a table, and this is called information transfer. This is called who, what. In this who or what, there will be noun or pronoun. The doer made the thing. Activity, do. That means Victorian novelist. Who or what? Thomas Hardy. Happenings or higher. Higher, this is gap. When or what? 1828. This is year. You will have to answer this question in this way. Question number 4. This is number, the Roman number 8, 1, and this aroma. So Thomas Hardy, Victorian novelist, was born 1828. So this is was born. In this way, you will answer all 5 gaps. When you will perform all 5 gaps, then you will get full marks. That is, for each gap you will get only 1 mark. That is total marks 5. So students, now I am discussing question number 5. This is not the new question for you. You have already seen in this type of question in class 6, class 7, even in your primary school. So no doubt. Suppose the question is, read the text again. Question number 5. Now I am discussing question number 5. The question is, read the text again the text given you. This is unseen comprehension, and write true or false. True or false beside the statements. Beside the statements. Statements. If false, give correct answer. This is your question language. Students, you have to understand the question language. Read the text. Text means the text gave you before on the top of the question. So you should read the text again and again and try to understand again and write true or false. If your information will true, you will write true, and if your information will not true, you will write false. Beside the statements, if false, if you will get the information will false, give the correct answer. Suppose I am giving an example for you. I hope you will note down this question. Suppose number A. Number A, Hardy was born. Sorry, Hardy was born in the 20th century. Is it true or false? Actually, in your text, 20th century was not available in your text. So this is false. You should write the answer in this way. First of all, you should write false. Then you should write correct answer. You should write the same word. Hardy was born in the 20th. Instead of 20th, you should write here 19th century. 19th century. Of course, when you will get any information true, you should write here. Suppose the number C is true, you should write there only true. So you will not necessary to write the question fully. So students, I hope you have understood my information about unseen comprehension. The question number 4 and 5. Question number 4 is the information transfer, and the question number 5 is true false. Of course, you will practice it at your home regularly every day for 1 hour. You have a grammar book. You have to read the text minutely and will answer the question carefully. So my dear students, I hope you will stay at your home, be safe and healthy. Thank you all.